Hey y'all, Yosh here, and what is Rockstar and Take-Two doing? So recently Take-Two came out and said that the Grand Theft Auto Trilogy, which includes Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, will retail for $70 US for next-gen consoles. They're charging pretty much full retail for 3 games that are over 17 years old at this point, and I don't even see or understand their reasoning why, and it's just a slap in the face to consumers at this point. But if you want to get your Grand Theft Auto fix, there's always good news for PC gamers. I mean, honestly, we can get all these games for it's always on sale. I think I picked up all 3 games for like $5 a piece. And there's also another way you can play, because a lot of people are wondering how a possible Switch version is going to be and stuff like that. I wouldn't spend $60 on a Switch version when I can get it on my Android phone. This is my Android phone, by the way. I can get it on my Android phone. Each game costs about $6. And I'm just going to show you guys the performance that you can get out of a mobile device playing Grand Theft Auto. The phone that I use for a lot of my emulation and gaming purposes is the Samsung Galaxy A20. I don't use it as a personal phone. I just use it to game on. And I'm just going to show you the type of performance you can get with an older phone that doesn't even have a great processor in it that you can still get with the Grand Theft Auto games. So let's switch cameras up and show you guys how it looks. All right, so here is my home screen. As you can see, we have Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. I'm using the GameSir X2. This is definitely my gamepad of choice when it comes to playing Android games. It's the USB-C C type. It's USB-C type. Sorry, I got caught on my words. And it just plugs straight into the USB-C slot on your phone, so there is no lag whatsoever. So we're gonna start up Grand Theft Auto 3, and I'm just gonna show you how the performance is going through each one of the games. So here is one of the favorites, Grand Theft Auto 3. This is running on medium settings. It is good quality, and everything operates as if it's on an Xbox controller. You can see the running is all fine. I don't know why my car wasn't in my garage, because I did save it with my car in the garage. But hey, how about we steal a car here? Get out of here. Give me your car. There we go. And as you can see, the performance is solid. This is on medium settings. If you have a better phone, you will definitely be able to play this on a higher setting. But with medium setting, I have the resolution all the way up, and I also have the draw distance all the way up as well. So we don't really have any major issues. I am terrible at driving in Grand Theft Auto. I always have been. I wonder if that's... Oh, dang it. I remember whenever you used to rear end a cop, it would never go through, but they might have fixed that. That was in the PS2 or the Xbox version. But yeah, and there's the performance for let's see, this dude has a gun. Yeah. All right. So there's Grand Theft Auto 3. Let's switch it up to Vice City. All right. And here is Vice City. It runs just as well. Another cool thing is that this is also running on medium settings, full draw distance, full resolution. The only thing I take off is about shadows and a few things like that, because like I said, this is the Samsung Galaxy A20, so unfortunately it's not the greatest as far as performance goes for mobile devices. It's definitely ranked pretty low compared to other devices, but we're getting great performance for Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Like I said, these games are like 16, 17 years old, so you really shouldn't have an issue with any performance, especially with how well optimized they made it for mobile devices. I mean, these games have been available in the Android marketplace for a while now. And the cool thing with Vice City compared to Grand Theft Auto 3 is when you're using a physical controller, you can use the right stick to also look around. So it does feel more like your typical third-person game, in modern third-person games. When you do play Grand Theft Auto 3, you'll have that little dated feel. So now let's go on to San Andreas. All right, so here's San Andreas, everybody's favorite Grand Theft Auto. I know it's mine, definitely mine. This one and 5 are probably my two favorites. Vice City also, I do like Vice City's like 80s settings and stuff like that. But yeah, so this is San Andreas, same performance. Honestly, each game runs on the same engine, so you're gonna have the same performance with all three games. Even though San Andreas has a little bit more packed into it, you'll still get the same performance and the same amazing open world gameplay that Grand Theft Auto kind of, became known for. But yeah, so this is San Andreas, same settings. You'll have more of modern settings compared to the other ones as well, with the third person option. Also on medium, max draw distance, max resolution, everything like that. But definitely, like I said, if you're a Grand Theft Auto fan and you don't have these games on your phone, they even have really good mobile controls for Android. So if you don't mind mobile controls, you can use that. But I like having physical buttons, and the GameSir X2 definitely provides really good handheld options. All right. Hey y'all, and I was editing this video, and I just want to let you know too is that you can connect to the Rockstar Social Club with San Andreas, and you can have your cloud save data. So if you want to continue your playthrough of San Andreas on your phone to your PC, you're able to connect to your Rockstar Social Club account. So it has that awesome little crossplay feel with it as well. Just wanted to add that in there because I did forget. And there you have it. Rockstar and Take-Two are charging $60 to $70 for games that you can play on older Android devices perfectly fine. And I just personally don't know how to feel about that. To me, $40 would have been okay. I think I would go with at least a $40 option, but charging $70 for next gen, this is going to be on PS5 and Xbox. It's not just going to be on PlayStation 5 like everybody thinks it is. It's already been announced. It's going to be $70 on both next gen consoles. And I think previous gen consoles is going to have it at $60. So if it comes out for the PS4, Xbox One, and the Switch, it's all three platforms are going to be $60. And that is just not okay, in my opinion. $40 would have been a good price point. Hell, even $20 would have been a good price point. But greedy companies are going to be greedy companies. I would like to thank you guys for watching this quick little video. I know I was kind of rambling a little bit with the mobile gameplay, but it was mostly just to show you guys you can have great performance on your mobile device. Plug in a controller, your Xbox controller and PS5 controller or PS4 controller can act, or Xbox One controller, all those can act as Bluetooth devices. So if you have a tablet or something like that, you can just connect your controller to it and play the games that you want. I'm going to be starting to do a series on mobile phones and ways you can emulate and play games. and the performance for some of these phones. I do have a lot of my old phones lying around, so I think it'll be cool to kind of see how they would do today. So that way you can grab your old phone and emulate and play video games that way. This is Yosh, and thank you guys for watching. Now I would like to thank our coffee supporters today. I appreciate all of y'all for y'all support. You guys making videos fun and makes it feel great just to kind of be. It's still crazy to me that people support me monetarily for my content, and it just means so much. If you guys ever want to join, our memberships start as low as $1 a month, and that gets your name here. And along with that, you can also follow for free as well. I do a lot of content updates and everything on that part. So I'm sorry this video feels a little long-winded. I just finished streaming and I was like, you know what, I have to get this Grand Theft Auto video out because I do want to publish it for the morning. But thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching it, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.